Hi everyone, welcome back to another Affinity tutorial. This time we are going to create a depth of field blur effect on an image in Affinity. Alright, let's get started. I've prepared the image already. While selecting it, I'll go to the pixel menu at the top, then New Light Filter Layer, select Blur, and right here I can find Depth of Field. Alternatively, I can also access this feature from Filters right below the Layers panel and click Depth of Field. It will then bring up a window where I can adjust the settings. Right here under Mode, I can choose between elliptical and tilt shift. Let's go with elliptical for now. And let's increase the radius so we can see the effect. Now right on the image, we can see two circles or ellipses. The outer ellipse defines the maximum blur radius, so the area outside of this ellipse is fully blurred. The inner ellipse defines the maximum focus, so the area inside the inner ellipse is fully sharp. On the ellipses, we will see these blue dots, which we call stops. The center one is the focus origin. I can drag it to reposition the focus. On the outer ellipse, I can drag the stops to adjust the size and shape of the ellipse. You'll notice the inner ellipse follows the adjustment. For the inner ellipse, I can also drag the stops to adjust the size of the focus area. Now I can go back to the settings and adjust the vibrance, which controls the color intensity. I can also adjust the clarity, which controls the sharpness of the image. You might also notice there's a shade of transparency on the edges of the image. We can fix this by clicking Preserve Alpha. Once I'm finished with the settings, I'll click Close. And here's the result. Depth of field is a non-destructive filter, which means once we've applied the effect, we can still go back and readjust it. Let's go back to the Layers panel and click the filter right here on the image layer. This will bring up the settings again. Let's change the mode to tilt shift. Now the ellipses are changed to straight lines. However, they work pretty much the same. The center stop is the focus origin. I can drag it to reposition the focus. The outer lines on the top and bottom define the maximum blur. The area outside these lines is fully blurred. The two inner lines define the maximum focus area. The area between these lines is fully sharp. We can then adjust these lines by dragging the stops. Once I'm happy with the result, I'll click Close. And that's how to add a depth of field effect to an image in Affinity. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.